Hi everyone, Scott Lewis here for Wirefly with a hands-on review of the new Moto X phone. The Moto X was announced on August 1st for Verizon Wireless, Sprint, T-Mobile, US Cellular, and AT&T. While the specs on the Moto X might not wow the tech geek, the average smartphone user would be more than excited with the snappy hardware and the software loaded with catchy features. First off, let's go through the hardware and the design of the Moto X. The almost edge-to-edge display is the thing that impresses me most about the Moto X. It's a 4.7-inch Super AMOLED display that has screen resolution of 720 by 1280 and a pixel density of 316 pixels per inch. Colors on the 720p high-definition display are crisp and vibrant, and once you pick up the Moto X, you'll feel the slightly grippy polycarbonate back cover and the small dimple with the Motorola M inside. Your finger will comfortably and naturally rest inside the dimple while you're talking on the Moto X. For me, the Moto X is the perfect size to fit into your pocket or purse and carry around every day. Under the cover, the Moto X is powered by a unique pairing of dual-core Snapdragon S4 processor and an Adreno quad-core graphics processor. Adding an additional natural language processor and contextual computing processor rounds out this unique blend of processors that Moto has named the Motorola X8 mobile computing system. The Moto X is also sporting 2 GB of RAM and comes available in 16 GB or 32 GB of onboard storage. My biggest issue with the hardware of the Moto X is that it doesn't have the ability to expand storage with a microSD card. Now on to what Google and Motorola are counting on to win you over to the Moto X, the software. The Motorola X is running Android 4.2.2 out of the box, and layered with Motorola's user interface that adds some very unique features. At the launch event, everyone was buzzing about the touchless control that allows you to wake up your Moto X with the phrase, "OK Google now," followed by your command. You can use the touchless controls to set up meeting reminders, look up sports scores for your favorite sports teams, or search for an answer to just about any question. Another software feature that Motorola included was peak notifications. This allows you to view any missed calls, text messages, or emails when you take your phone out of your pocket or flip it over. Accessing the camera on the Moto X can be done in the traditional fashion, or you can wow your friends by giving your phone 2 twists to launch the camera. This will even launch the camera function if your phone's in standby. Once you're in the camera interface in the Moto X, you can access the settings wheel by swiping from left to right, or access the photo gallery from swiping right to left. Overall, I give Motorola 2 thumbs up for the camera interface on the Moto X. It's very easy to navigate and adjust the settings when needed. The shutter is super fast with 0 lag, which is great for action shots. Here are a few sample pictures from the Moto X phone's 10 megapixel primary camera and the 2 megapixel front-facing camera. There's 2 things that I wanted to mention before we wrap things up. First is that the call quality on the Moto X is fantastic. In fact, it's the best sounding smartphone that I've tested in a long time. That shouldn't surprise me with Motorola's track record of great sounding cell phones dating all the way back to the Motorola StarTAC. And saving the best for last, the Moto X phone is assembled in the US. While it would be even better to say that it was manufactured in the US, it's a start. And that wraps up our hands-on review of the Moto X phone. What phone should we match up against the Moto X in its first smackdown? Leave your comment in the comment section below, and if you liked our review, make sure to give it a thumbs up. To stay connected to the latest in smartphones, make sure to subscribe to our Wirefly YouTube channel. My name is Scott Lewis for Wirefly. Thanks for watching.